Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jade. I'm a second year first grade teacher and I just moved to North Carolina from Tennessee, and so I am kind of starting all over again here. I have my classroom set up. It is the second week of school now. Last week was the first week and it was a bit crazy and I couldn't even think about filming anything, but I'm going to show you guys around my classroom and it'll be a little more realistic because the students have been in here for a week. It's not perfect, but it's still in pretty good condition because it's only the second week. So I'm going to show you guys what I got set up after the setup series, and that'll be it for this week. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm just going to start in this corner. I'm going to show you this poster, but it's our classroom agreements and it has names on it, so I'm not going to show that. We haven't gone over daily 3 expectations yet. That'll be after testing. I do have these the same. I'll have to put these away in the morning, but my bins are the same as the setup series. You can watch that if you haven't already. And then we've got dull pencils because it's the second week of school. Sharpened pencils, I think this is the same as the setup series, but these are my morning choice bins. This is my student center where they can grab pencils, papers, extra crayons if they need it, whiteboards, and then this is where they turn in their work to their number. And then here is kind of the setup. I'm not going to show this desk because it has names, but I have 3 groups of 5, but only one actually has 5, and then a group of 4 here in the front. This is my assistant, my aide's table, and then I will walk you guys over here. So this is my cool down area. So we have I feel, I want to feel, I will. So they'll match the picture of how they're feeling, how they want to feel, and then the action that they'll do. There's the feelings chart. And then in here I have just some, I'll have to figure out who I got these from off TBT, but when I came down to the calm down corner I felt, so they'll have to fill this out, and then if they want to talk to me about it they can check this. If they don't, that's totally okay, and they'll just turn it in. They don't have to talk to me, but that just way I'm documenting who's using it and kind of holding them accountable that it's not playtime, it's a tool. So there's also one that if they can write, they'll write it instead of circle. And then these are choices thing sheets, so if I need them to rethink choices, they will fill one of these out. And there's also an apology letter that they can give someone if they need to say sorry. And then also an iMessage. If someone's feelings are hurt, they can write them an iMessage. So these are kind of our tools that we'll use for our calm down corner. And then I have these tools, so just like little timers for them to breathe and watch. These I got off Amazon. This is who it's by, and it's just for them to breathe. So like they'll breathe in and out, breathe in and out, and there's 2 sides to each one. And then up here, it's kind of hard to do it now, but you pretty much expand this for big belly breaths, and I taught them how to use that. So that is the calm down area. These are just extra supplies for me, and then their cubbies, which are kind of a mess. So, and then I don't have their work up here yet, but that is the WOW work board, and I will choose select students' work, and then later in the year they will tell me whenever they're super proud of work and they want it to be up there. I kind of want them to take ownership of this, because in the hallway I will use everyone's work in the hallway. So this is going to be like select, star, really great work. And then we do have our Chromebook cart. I do want to put some more writing posters up here, like reminding them of capital letters and things like that. I just haven't gotten into it. We have unlocked some of our sound wall. I did not get to adding the pictures and the sounds because it's been crazy, but the ones that are unlocked are the ones that we reviewed from kindergarten, and then we'll come back with short A this week. And then our skippables, and the library is pretty much untouched. I haven't taught them how to use the library yet, mainly because I still need to put stickers on some things, but there is the library. And then here are our reading and math posters this is actually from today. So we talked about Pete the Cat and the main character, who's Pete the Cat, and what he looks like, what he does, what he says, and then we started place value with math. So those are the 2 anchor charts for this week, and they will stay there, and then next week I'll probably switch them out. And then here is kind of the new front of the room. I did have it set up to where this was the front, but I had to change it because we do everything on the screen. So I have everything up here. This is still empty because I haven't needed to use it yet. These are some things we'll be using for skills, phonics skills, and this is just the book that we read in the afternoon when we have time. These are where I put my plans. So we did Tuesday today, and then tomorrow I just have whatever we'll be working on, things I need to copy and grade. I've yet to go through this filing cabinet. I'm trying to make sure student names aren't in anything. I did put my pictures up, and I have the calendar up. I'm just doing it day by day. And then this is my small group area and desk. So I've got my little teacher toolbox. I've got a stack of books back here that I need to fix or find a place for. Yeah, the Listic tour. And then this is my teacher cart. So it has my markers, pens, my drops for their buckets. And then this is the whiteboard, like the second front of the room. So I have our standards up here. If I need to write or do a chart with them, I'll use this space. So I just have an empty one for tomorrow. I have our schedule. Right here I have our voice levels. I'll write our junior teacher of the day. We spin a wheel and they love that in the morning. Microphone, which I let them share with. And then just some expectation reminders. And then we are back at our morning choice bins. And then I'll show you really quickly what I keep in here. So the top, I have their whiteboards and clipboards for easy access. And then this is kind of like reading, and that's math. So this has their writing journal and their phonics workbook. And then this just right now has their math journal, but it will have their math tools as well. And each table has one. And then in their desk, they keep their red ketchup folder and their toolbox or their crayon box. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but it is the very end of the day. I think it's 5 o'clock. I had a meeting after school, and it's the first day of the 4-day weekend. So I probably missed some things. If you have questions about anything in my room that I didn't go over, you can leave a question down below. And I'm sorry if it was a little scattered. I don't even know how long that was. But yeah, that's the gist of my room. If I didn't explain something, like I said, you can leave me a question in the comments and I will try to get to that. Other than that, I will see you guys next week for hopefully a day in the life of a teacher. We'll see. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.